Hello there, and welcome to the Steven School Alchemy YouTube channel. This experiment is part of a series. I see changes in the glass, so I want to come and record an update and see what's going on in there. Phase transition, it appears. I'm going to take the cover off the sun dome. It's a repetition of nature's rain cycle in the glass, if you look closely. In alchemy, we call this the microcosm. It's a replica of the world in the alchemist glass, with the nature's rain cycle replicated. Now I'm going to take the cover off so we can see what changes are going on in the earth. The matter in the bowl represents earth, or the earth, a replication of the earth. Okay. If you like color changes in alchemy, this may be interesting. This is a crystal growing experiment sponsored by the Steven School Alchemy YouTube channel. This is a very interesting crystal growing experiment. I consider it to be advanced crystal growing. Interesting changes. So the basic idea in the crystal growing is a substrate is used as the matrix, and it is coupled with a supersaturated saline solution, and crystals are supposed to grow. The interesting thing is the matrix here is iron filings. Normally when iron filings come in contact with moisture, they rust and they corrode and they make a huge mess. But in this case, I don't see that. I see color changes occurring. The iron filings were black. The supersaturated saline solution that was used was a kind of a light yellowish color. And so instead of seeing the normal rust in decomposing iron, it seems to be going from black to white. Now this does fit into the acetate category of scientific experiments. The green acetate extracted from iron pyrite was placed in the bowl first, and then the matrix added of iron, and then proceeding to the imbibitions, or resuming the imbibitions, as it were. So the original acetate was green. After the addition of the iron, everything turned black. But now it's turning white. And I see shapes in here like crystal growing. I see changes occurring. So this experiment is part of a series. It will have links attached to this video. On YouTube, they're called cards and end screens. And they will link to the playlist that this video is a part of. And they will link to the other videos that are part of this series. Interesting color changes. This is quite interesting. So in this experiment, I've seen green, black, and white. These are interesting in alchemy, because alchemy, one of the prominent features of alchemy is the colors. The color changes in the alchemy experiments, and specific colors are mentioned if you research alchemy. And green, black, and white, all three of those fit into those categories. Interesting. So the green material, it appears, in my opinion, it matches the writings of the sages, the old alchemical manuscripts, in dissolving metal back to its first matter. Appears to be, in my opinion, what may be going on here. And in the writings of Michael Sendivogius, he spoke of iron. He used different terminology: iron, chalybs, steel, and spoke of a matter united to it. United 11 times in the writings of Michael Sendivogius. It rings a bell. Can't help the airplane noise in the background. Sorry about that. We do have an airport. But this is interesting color changes when you figure iron filings were added to this experiment. Iron filings normally would rust and corrode and make an ugly mess. But here, it appears that perhaps something different is going on. Subscribe for updates. This is Alchemy of Steven School, not for consumption. Do not try this at home. For informational purposes only. This video does not constitute advice of any type, nor is it intended for any specific person. Iron pyrite, iron filings are the elements in this experiment that I have been working upon. And we're kind of almost in springtime right now, it seems like. I know it should still be winter, but it seems like a spring morning out here in the sunlight. Interesting beginning to a new year. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.